Juneteenth is a complicated holiday because it's one part celebration and another part recognition. It's the celebration of the end of slavery in the Confederacy. The 13th Amendment is still a few months away, but it's recognition that the Emancipation Proclamation was 2.5 years beforehand. So America had declared that slavery was ended, but had not implemented it yet. So Juneteenth is a recognition of what it takes to implement justice. We can declare that we are free, but then we actually have to make it true. America is always declaring we are free, but when did we get the freedom to vote? For everyone. When did we get the freedom to marry? For everyone. Last week, the Supreme Court just barely decided that LGBTQ plus people were free from discrimination. Last week, we finally declared that you cannot be discriminated against because of who you are. It's Juneteenth strikes me as a reminder of that gap between our American ideals and our American reality. And if your zip code, race, or gender are better predictors of your health and wealth than anything that you've done individually, you're not truly free. We're not truly free. And why is that? That's because of the difference between our declarations of freedom and our implementation of freedom. So I can't imagine what it feels like to consider Juneteenth as an African American, but from my limited perspective, when I think of Juneteenth, I think of what kind of work we need to do to make our declarations real. What sort of delays are we allowing to still exist? Why is systemic racism still a thing? Why is systemic poverty still a thing? Why haven't we truly implemented justice? And so, yes, celebrate the end of slavery, but I would ask all of us to focus on how we can help implement real justice. And to that effect, I'm asking, what can I do to help?